Hi there, Pastor Arlen here. I want to take you tonight on a quick tour of WordPress. WordPress is a blogging software, and actually, it's a really great system to build websites off of also. But let me take you on a quick tour on how to use WordPress and make some posts. So I'm logging in here as an editor. So in editor mode, I can only add content, delete content, moderate comments, those kind of things. I can't actually get to the heart of the website or the blog. And I like this because then it keeps me really focused on just content. I don't have to worry about the website. I don't have to worry about any extras. Okay. So now that I've logged in, if I just want to post something really quickly, I can use this quick press box. Type a title, upload some images or video, audio, other files, put some content in here and publish it. Boom, it'll get published to my site really quickly. Okay, but I want to take you on a tour and show you a little bit more because this is actually much more powerful than your typical blogging software. Okay, here you got comments. If I click here, I would go to a page that lists all the comments on my website, and it'll help me moderate. I set up some security on this website so people can post comments, but they won't appear on the website until I approve them. Okay, because I don't know who's coming to my website, and frankly, I don't trust everybody out there in the world. Okay, so as people put comments, they come into this category called pending, and then as I look at them, screen them, I will approve them, and once I approve them, the comments will appear on the website. Okay, pretty cool stuff. Nice security feature. WordPress does posts like regular blogs, but it also does pages, and pages are designed to be a little more static content. You won't always put comments and stuff on pages. They're just like information pages. Examples of this would be like about me, a bio, information that really won't change a whole lot. A contact me page, those kind of things would be great as pages, not as posts, because posts will get buried within a website, but pages tend to be in the navigation bar and be able to stick around all the time. Okay, we got some options to do links and upload some media. I can look at the library of all the media, or I can add something new. But I generally don't add media here. I will add it right in the post when I'm working on a post. Okay, so let me show you this right now. WordPress posts are really great because you can categorize them and put them into categories. Sample categories would be like news or announcements. Computer tips is one of my blogs. Or I don't know, family, business. I don't know. You can make any kind of category to put a lot of posts in, and then beyond the categories, you can tag them. So in my computer tips category, I have tags of Mac OS 10. I have tags of Windows. I have tags of backing up. I have tags on all kinds of topics and things, and I'll tag those to make them more findable and more easily accessible. Okay, but let me show you how to add a new post right now. So just click on Add New there, and you get this box. I can type my title right up here. So I'm going to call this a sample post, and WordPress will give it its name right there. And then you get this text box where you can type in the main part of your content. And let me scroll down a little bit and show you a little bit more. There's all kinds of options. You can set up excerpts, custom fields, all kinds of neat stuff down there. But really, I'm not going to worry about any of that stuff. This text box is all I really want. I can type in some content Here is a sample post. I can type. I can type whatever I want here. Great. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so I've got all this stuff, and what you'll notice is this kind of looks like Microsoft Word. I've installed a plugin that makes this look a whole lot like Microsoft Word. So on any word, I can double click to highlight and then click on bold. I can highlight that word and click on underline. I can do a lot of stuff that I could normally do in Word. Cut, copy, paste, all those kind of things. I can justify if I want this to be centered. I can do that. You know, all kinds of stuff. If I want to maybe type a website, like one of my favorite websites is laulimaministries.com. So I have that. Oh, just highlight that. And say I don't just want to write the text here. I want to make this into a link. I'll just click on this link icon, and it'll open up a box for me. I can type in the URL there, and hit OK. And now that becomes a link. Okay, very handy, very handy. I can change font size, the font. There's a few options here. All kinds of stuff. Okay, now what I do most often is I might insert a image. So let me do that right now. I'm going to click up here to upload and insert, add an image, and this box comes up. And so I'm going to choose the file to upload. I'm going to click right there and select files. And I want to upload, yeah, this Laulima logo. That looks good. So I'll just open that, upload that guy. Okay, and there's my image. It's just a thumbnail that's kind of cut off most of it. In reality, the image will be complete. Okay, I can add some data on this image, and I want to point out to you this alignment feature. Alignment's really cool. If you have it on none, that's like a normal image on a website, but if you were to click on left, center, or right, some really neat things happen. Okay, let me zoom in here and see. You can see this a little bit. And you see on none, the image is just there, and if there was text, the text would not kind of wrap around that image. But when you choose these other options, the image is there, and then the text starts to wrap around it. So left, center, and right, they'll all do that same thing. Allow text to wrap around the image. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Okay, and then you can even choose a size. So say you uploaded like a huge image that's just going to be too huge for your website. You probably don't want that at full size. Maybe you want it at a medium size. You can scale that down. Okay, once you've got all your options set, click Insert into Post. Okay, and there it is. You can't really tell how this will look until you preview it. So we will preview it in a second with that button. But before I go any further, I want to specify the category. Okay, so I've set up these 6 categories for my website because that's how I want to divide my content. Let me just put this in the news category. So I'll check that guy. And let's see, this is just a sample post, but maybe I'll just call it sample, something like that. Give it a tag of sample. Okay, and add that tag. Okay, now let's preview this and see how this would look. Okay, remember I made this image go to the left, and so the text is going to kind of wrap around it. Okay, and here it is on my website. That image is pulled to the left, and all of my text has just kind of wrapped around that image. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, and this is exactly what it would look like on my website. Okay, I'm going to close this because that was just my preview. Okay, now that I previewed it, I like it. If I'm ready to go, I can hit publish. But say I'm more of a geek when it comes to this kind of website stuff, I can click here on the HTML tab and I can write some code and it will put the code in there. Okay, but I'm not too much of a geek, so I'm just going to use this visual editor that looks like Microsoft Word, do my business here, and then click publish. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this tour of editing posts in WordPress. Try it out. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun with this. Aloha.